Hey, Tim, Frisch with a Frisch Perspective here. I wanted to do a follow-up to my video titled the CSB Premium Bible Giveaway. And this is the Bible that I was talking about in that video, and I talked about how people can be eligible to win that Bible. But I got mixed reaction from that video, so I thought it would be good to follow up. Some people were very happy and actually want to support what I'm doing and give toward the ministry work that I do. Others kind of take issue with me asking for money, and I can totally understand that. So I just want to address some of the issues that were brought up. I will say, for those who want to give and really understand what I'm doing as ministry, I just so appreciate it. I also want to say I never expect anybody to give. If you just want to watch the videos that I do, even if you don't really care that much about my behind-the-scenes ministry and what I'm doing with this channel as well, that's okay. You don't have to give anything or feel obligated. You can just watch videos as you see fit. So I just want to say that. But I do want to mention, if you go to missionquest.org and you look at my account there, my missionary account, you can see that I do run an outreach organization in Claremont, New Hampshire called the Connect Center. I'm involved in evangelistic activity. I also really try to help churches as they start new ministries and people that want to start new ministry in churches. I want to be a help to all that. So, I definitely have been involved in ministry a lot, and I'm going to continue to be involved in ministry in my local church. I've helped for several years teaching Bible class at a Christian school. And, I just do all kinds of things that God opens the door for me to do. So I want you to know that I really am involved in ministry. And I noticed someone actually said that, YouTube can be a real ministry. And they were just kind of defending the idea that, people that do ministry do need to ask for money, and that's to be expected. So I really appreciate what that person was saying. Thank you. But I know that it's hard when someone's asking for money, and it can raise a reaction. I do want to say, though, that when I mentioned the giveaway for the Bible, some people also felt like it was more of a raffle. But I do want to explain that some people have been giving to my ministry for some time now. And those who give $25 a month or more and have been doing that, they're entered into this automatically. They didn't choose to enter a raffle or anything. I'm just giving this Bible away to someone. And if other people want to become part of the giving team and become eligible to possibly receive that Bible, they have the opportunity to become a giver. So that's really what I was doing. I try to be upfront that I am trying to raise support and bring more people onto my giving team. But I know, it's hard when someone asks for money, and I know it's easy to react to that. So I do want to mention a few things just kind of in response, to this idea of me asking for money. First of all, again, don't ever feel obligated. Just watch the videos, enjoy them, and I can't say that enough. You never have to feel obligated to give. Number two, though, many people actually do make a living making YouTube videos, and they use sites like Patreon to do that. And so in that previous video, I talked about giving through Patreon, but also if some people want to give in a tax-deductible manner and go through Mission Quest, that's fine as well. But I understand it might be different than what you're used to or how you look at things, but many people do actually make a living just doing YouTube videos. And so that's something else to consider. And a third thing is that it really is appropriate actually for Christian ministers and people that are doing things to try to serve God with their life to ask for money. I think that Paul talks about that it's actually right for ministers to receive money for what they do, but I definitely try not to overdo it, and I know that this is a financially hard time right now for some people. On the other hand, some people, this right now, even though we're in this social distancing time period, it's not a financially difficult time for them. And I'm actually, because of the quarantine, I'm not able to go and visit churches and have that avenue of raising support. So that's affected me some, and that's another reason I would use videos to try to ask for support. And the last thing I just want to ask for is for your patience and your understanding, because honestly, this is all new for me. I actually left, other jobs that I've had, where I did make money, and I just wanted to follow where I believe God was leading me. And I totally trust He's going to provide for me and my family. But learning how to ask for money in the right way, the best way to do that, and how to go about making YouTube videos and shape the ministry that God has me in right now, it's not easy. And I know some of you, in me saying all this, you totally get it, and you're behind what I do, and some of you have even said recently you want to give. So again, thank you. But I'm just trying to address those who maybe had some misunderstandings about the last video. Maybe were bothered a little bit by what I said. And I hope that this video has helped in explaining the CSB Bible giveaway and some of the reasoning behind it. Thank you, as always, for listening to my thoughts brought to you from a Frisch perspective.